Hey, good afternoon. It's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. And today I'm doing a video of our 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan, and you can also find us at mobility316.com. With the key fob here, I can operate both power sliding doors and the rear trunk hatch. This is a manual rear entry, easy to operate, low cost to maintain. I can operate this entire conversion with just these two fingers. I pinch and I flip. It's got a handle in here on either side. Again, I pinch and I flip. Now this conversion initially came with a spring assist over here for the ramp. The spring assist, the little spring is not there anymore, but I can still take this to the ground just like so. I'd say right now it probably weighs about 15 to 20 pounds. If you're interested in having us get that spring assist added, we can call the company, get some parts, work that out on your dime. We have a 34-inch wide ramp, 56 inches coming inside the van, then about 57 once you're inside the van. Has the deep cut here, so you can get up to 2 wheelchairs at a time in here. And one of the great things about the rear entry, if someone parks next to you in a side entry wheelchair van, you cannot get out of the van. Not the case with the rear entry. The rear entry have a lot more ground clearance for getting over rougher terrain, and they're more affordable to convert, therefore more affordable for you to purchase. A few of the advantage to the rear entry, but if you're looking for a side entry, if you're looking for a full-size van, if you're looking for a truck or SUV that is wheelchair accessible, we have over 90 vehicles on the lot ready to go today. Check us out at the mobility316.com, see what we've got. And if we don't see it on the website, we're probably getting it ready. Give me a call or I can find it for you. As I mentioned, it's got the 800-pound weight capacity, 2 wheelchairs at a time in here. It's got our flip-based seating, so you can see in the pictures they can fold down. You can haul 4 people plus a wheelchair behind, or you can flip them up completely out of the way in a matter of seconds. Give the option to haul the 2 wheelchairs or the gurney or stretcher. We can add a gurney kit. We can even put a 3rd row flip-based seat in here, so you could potentially haul 6 plus a wheelchair. Talk to me about your measurements. Talk to me about how many people you're hauling. Let us help customize this van to meet your needs. Headliner's in great shape. Got the cup holders in the rear. Got your upgraded Q strains in there at no additional charge to you. Got your rear end controls up there. And as I come up here, you got your nice center console. You even have cup holders for your passengers in the back. Plug-ins for all your electronics. We have dual climate control rear air. You can sync up your phone to keep your eyes on the road. And the dash is in great shape. No cracks or holes in the dash. And you can also operate all the power sliding doors just like so. So when you get everybody secured, come back out, simply reverse the process. Give it a pull up here, latch it down, and you are ready to go. You can also shut the conversion of the trunk lid back here. A quick walk around to this Caravan. It's got tinted windows, got the roof rack in case you want to do any traveling. Got the alloy wheels. The rear tires are Goodyear. They're about 8/32, so they're not quite brand new, but they have a lot of tread left on them still. And the front tires are some dang near brand new Goodyears. I mean, I'm going to call these brand new. Look how tread on them. Someone just put these on here. I can see the little nipples still on the side. Overall clean van. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's perfect with 97,000 miles, but that's why I do these videos. I'm trying to show you the true condition of the vehicle. Very nice. And you hear me talk all the time how we can save you $5,000 to $10,000 on your next wheelchair accessible van. How we do it is simple. We have one central location right here in the middle of the country, Wichita, Kansas. That allows us to do free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states. Saves you money. The other thing is, I want you to imagine our competitors with 10, 20, 40 or more stores, how much overhead they have every month. You know, millions of dollars a month, not per year, a month. That's how we beat their prices by so much, because we have one location versus their many locations, low overhead. No matter who you do business with, get a video of this VIN number on the side of the van. Why I say that? So Facebook Marketplace, for example, they're taking our pictures, they're cutting out my sign up there, they're posting this picture on the internet for $12,000, send a $1,000 deposit. They don't even have this van, they're simply stealing my picture. So to catch them in a lie, tell them you want a video of the VIN number. My name is Jeremiah. I own Affordable Mobility Solutions. I have this van here in my possession. They could not make that little 10-second clip right there because they don't have the vans, therefore they don't have the VIN number. Get that little video, protect yourself no matter who you buy from. What we do with that VIN number on a Carfax on every single one of our vehicles before we buy it. You can see 4 owners, has had minor damage, has some service records. As we scroll down, Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title. Carfax shows there's never been structural damage. Airbags have never deployed. Odometer is accurate, and I'll show you the minor damage here momentarily, and no open recalls. As we scroll down, Carfax shows July 2020, so over 4 years ago. Vehicle involved in rear end collision damage to right rear. Vehicle drivable, airbags did not deploy. So again, it shows minor damage, is usually cosmetic. including dents or scratches to the vehicle body. So maybe, you know, someone bumped them in a parking lot, but again, no airbags, no frame. I'm not afraid to buy a vehicle that's had a bumper painted, no big deal. And no matter who you do business with, find them online, check out their reviews and ratings. Look at us on eBay, 1,580 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. I would say that qualifies for a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them online, find them on Google. Make sure, first of all, that they are a real company. You can see we are with our 326 reviews here. I hear horror stories all the time about people buying from a private individual, you know, someone they knew nothing about, or they buy from one of these low-end dealers with 1 and 2 and 3 star reviews here instead of the 4.8 like we have. They end up buying a vehicle with a salvage title they weren't told about, flood damage, you know, major mechanical issues, electric, bad transmission, bad engine, you name it. I've heard it all. So if you want the 1 and 2 and 3 star experience, you go ahead and deal with the general public and those low-end dealers. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service with the best prices in the country, I look forward to working with you. Okay, back to the van. It's got the 2 keys. It's got the 1 little valet key and the full key here. Like you saw, the power doors, keyless entry, all that good stuff. Inside the van, it's got the leather seating with a cloth interior. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. Very clean. When I go to turn the van on, well, if I can hold on to the key, that is step 1, holding on to the key. Step 2, turn on the van. There we go. You can see all the dummy lights work and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag. 97,142 miles. Little layout of the back there for those of you that aren't real familiar with these vans. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We tested all the power mirrors, windows, and locks. I'm going to show you the mirrors and windows moving right now so you can see they work. It's not some van you come and look at. It's got a bunch of problems we didn't tell you about. If you've ever looked at used cars, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You show up and they have a bunch of problems that you weren't told about. That's not how I do business. But take these on a road test, check the tires, replace fluids as necessary, check the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering. These go through a very thorough inspection before they hit my lot, as indicated by my great ratings online and reviews. So let's pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood is a 3.6 V6 engine. It idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. I can see the brand new battery we put in the van. We also have a list of all the repairs we did with receipts on every single one of our vehicles, so check that out. Underneath the van, much of the same. No signs of any bent metal from an accident. No signs of any oil or fluid leaks. No signs of any rust from being up north. And no signs of any water damage from being in a flood. That's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it looks good in pictures, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or flood damage. Folks, I see brand new vehicles at auction all the time that have flood damage. The dealers will take them there and dump them off, make them someone else's problem. My point is, if a brand new vehicle can have flood damage, you better know what you're getting when you buy a used vehicle. What I want you to do, I want you to go check out my competition. I don't care if it's another dealer. I don't care if it's a private individual. I want you to ask yourself, do they show the reputation online with thousands of reviews so you know you're dealing with someone honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show you a free Carfax report so you know you're buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, never been in a flood? They get on their hands and knees and even bother taking a couple pictures, much less a detailed video of the undercarriage, so you can see no flood damage underneath there, no signs of any bent metal from an accident. Do they crawl up on the roof and show pictures and video of the rooftop so you can see no hail damage up there, no holes drilled in from being a taxi? You know how many vehicles I see at auction every week that the roofs are just trashed with hail or big dents or holes, but the sellers don't fix the roof because nobody looks at the roof. You know who looks at the roof? Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility. That's who looks at the roof, and you should too. So when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, when it comes to how thorough they are and showing you the exact vehicle you're going to get, please compare me to the competition. Tell me what ends up happening if you end up buying a van you can't get a title for because you're dealing with a SXT individual. Tiny little dent there about the size of a quarter, by the way. If I see it, I'm showing it to you. But if you end up getting a vehicle you can't get registered because of damage to the frame, whether it's from a flood or an accident, in those cases and in many others, if that happens to you, you can't drive the vehicle. You just bought a 4,000-pound paperweight. So to avoid those problems and so many more, do 4 things before you buy from anybody. Demand a detailed video like this. Folks, you're not buying an $80 pair of Nikes off Amazon. This is a major purchase. Demand a detailed video. Second, demand a Carfax report. Carfax costs me thousands of dollars per month. That's right, per month. I pay that, though, because I want to know exactly what I'm getting. I do a Carfax on every vehicle before I buy. I do my due diligence before I buy. You should too. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation and reviews. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. And demand a warranty is the 4th thing. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000 mile drivetrain plus warranty. Go to any shop in the country. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. Like I told you I would. Get up on top of the roof, show you everything looks good. Let's take it for a test drive. I want to show you that backup camera too while I'm sitting here waiting this red light. That's a great safety feature to have. The camera just picks it up. There's nothing wrong with the backup camera. It shows those waves through my camera. All right, you can hear that radio works. Turn that off there. What I like to do is get the vans on the highway for a test drive so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this Caravan home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. Steering wheel is nice and straight. You won't see any unusual vibration or noise. Pops up to 70 miles an hour, no problems. Got the cruise control set. Cruise works good. Van runs and drives very nice down the highway. Do think about our complimentary 90-day warranty at no additional charge to you. But we do sell long-term warranties that cover more components on the vehicle. Talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Also, keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers show a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print is $500 administrative fee. They have document fees, they have tag fees, they have freight. You name it, they have a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all their hidden fees and by the time you add up the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about shipping and fees before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, that in any business, but none more important than the used car business, transparency is key. And that's exactly why I'm out here making this video today, to be 100% transparent with you. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping. I'm going to give the van a nice hard brake at this ramp up here at the bottom of the ramp. You'll see no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration, which will all be exactly what we're looking for. Now, if you'd like to give us a call or a text, preferably a text. Text message is the fastest way to get a hold of us. That way anyone in our office can respond as soon as possible. Call or text 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. That is a direct line to call or text my cell phone. Nice hard brake, by the way, everything just as we like. But I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to call or text the owner. Or do you have to call in and talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person. It's that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman. Give us a call, give us a text. We'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, I'm going to sell this Caravan, whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address, and if computers aren't your thing, get in touch with us. We're happy to give you a call and take an application over the phone. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country. Whether standard or mobility vehicle, get in touch with us. I can explain how that works. And if you would like to come in to see our inventory, we welcome that, but we do require that you make an appointment. We have a whole bunch of vans. Let us get organized. Let us get the vans you're looking for pulled out and ready to go for you. Save us and yourself time. Call or text to make that appointment, please. And if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I also know it's a major purchase, so that's why I try to be as thorough as I possibly can. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping on almost all of our vans, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures of every van, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the entire country. Check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking us out at Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Give us that call or a text today, and we really appreciate you checking us out, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful day.